This is a group of scammers who I'll be exposing today by showing them their own webcam.
3, 2, 1.
Look at your face, you little scamming face. I'm gonna send the police to your house. Yeah, cover the webcam.
You're out of your mind, you motherfucker.
Watch how he hacked into these scammers and how he stopped their scam operation. The scammer that you currently see on screen is based out of the city Abuja in Nigeria, West Africa. The type of scams they run is a fake celebrity scam, also known as a celebrity impersonator. However, these scammers don't just impersonate anybody. They impersonate my friends Scammer Payback and Trilogy Media, who are friends and fellow scam baiters that fight against scammers. We spoke a couple of months ago about this idea as we realized most of the victims were already victims of scams who just needed some help. The types of messages they post are like this: text me on Telegram @trilogy_team, asking people to reach out for assistance, or they message you like this:
hello? We are Scammers Payback Support. We help people to recover all lost funds and hacking problem. Let us know if you have such problem, okay?
It is easy for a victim to fall for these type of recovery scams as they really want their money back that they lost. Scammers will use tactics such as an increase of followers or making a slight name change to trick the victim. But silly enough, I've seen these scammers slip up when they forget to change their account location and their Nigerian phone number on the account. So I started collecting a bunch of these accounts and investigating. The conversation initially starts like this. They will tell you that they can recover all your funds and that you will need to submit evidence that you were actually a victim. Following up by explaining you will need to purchase an activation code for a recovery software that will be bought off the dark web. When asked for the name of this recovery software, they gave me a random software name. With a simple Google search of these softwares, it was clear that this recovery software was nothing but a scam. Then they followed up by saying there was a price for this software, and each of them gave a different number for the price they wanted to charge. I came to the conclusion if you were scammed out of $2,000, the scammer would take 10% and charge you $200 for the software. But if you were scammed for $500, the scammer would only charge you $50 for this fake recovery software. Some of them even sent a third-party Instagram page that was apparently a recovery expert that they said would help me out. However, this is where the main part of the scam takes place, as they will send you to the local Bitcoin ATM to send them Bitcoin or buy gift cards. When I asked ChatGPT if it's a scam to send someone money asking to help recover my funds, they said yes, it almost certainly is, and specifically for the following reasons down below. After some social engineering skills, I was able to get onto some of these scammers and investigate who they were. Special thanks to NanoBeta and Dan, who helped with their assistance. Their channels will be linked down below. I came to realize that these scammers weren't just doing the fake celebrity scams, but they were doing multiple different scams as well, such as this scammer who was doing romance scams, as well as this other scammer pretending to be Trilogy Media, who's doing fake IRS tax return scams, scamming people out of thousands of dollars. Whilst having access to these scammers, we were able to see many things on their computer systems, including personal files and documents. On these specific files, I was able to see clear proof that these individuals were in fact scamming, as I saw victims sending them checks, hundreds of gift cards, and even Bitcoin transactions, which amounted to hundreds of thousands of dollars. We were able to trace back some of these wallets and even locate where some of these funds had gone into. All this information would then be passed on to law enforcement. Inside their Telegram accounts, I was able to see all the chats they were having with their victims, in which I reached out to these victims, letting them know what was going on. Their Telegram accounts also gave another crucial piece of evidence which confirmed their location, as all of these devices were all logged in from Abuja, Nigeria, Africa. I realized that these scammers were not living in the poor parts of Nigeria, but on the contrary, they were living in the built and wealthy parts in Nigeria. We found many personal pictures on the computer with friends, with family, and even clear images of the scammer that would later confirm that we had access to the right person scamming, such as this scammer who was pretending to be Trilogy Media. Just take a look and tell me it's not the same person. These scammers enjoyed splashing their cash on luxury designer items with the scam money that they had scammed for. My investigation would be centered on this individual who was doing the romance scams, and he had done some questionable things that I've seen. He kept his romance scam script in his email, in which he would just copy and paste each line into a new victim and try scam them out of money. Taking a look at his scam script, there were some very interesting things in there that was said, such as that he was fighting in Syria, he had light grey hair and blue eyes, which he clearly didn't have, and also that he enjoyed travelling, going to the beach and camping. However, I was surprised that he didn't include scamming in here. Another thing that I watched him do was save the images of the people that he was impersonating for his romance scams, and I also watched as he changed profile every now and then. Funny enough, this scammer had also done his homework and his research on the people he was impersonating to make sure what he said was never wrong when speaking to the victims. I'd also watched as he would go online and download identity cards, which he would then go on to edit and tweak around to commit identity fraud and use someone else's identity. It was nasty watching him spend hours picking his nose, but it was funny seeing him try to sing. Check out these dance moves that he decided to do. It was obvious that this scammer was up to no good. However, some days I did hear him speaking to his girlfriend and talking about their love life and how they could improve it.
Hello, baby.
This scammer was a wannabe gangster, as I saw him sagging his pants, drinking and smoking at the exact times when he wasn't doing any scams. I even saw this scammer starting to pray when he received this message from an elderly lady victim. These people were morally evil. Listen closely to what you're about to hear them talk about.
Oh boy. Since you just say her house for this, nah. Guys, since you just sold one of our house for this, since you just sell out. How won't they call this woman and give her American voice?
You heard it correct. They were just speaking about another victim from someone in the background who they have made sell their whole house in regards to a scam. This is when I knew these people were evil-minded and that we had to stop all of them. I'd also seen the people in the background come on the computer, but there was no proof that they were also scamming, apart from this one individual who was teaching how to hack Facebook accounts.
If you have one number now, master. If you have one number. This one now, this country is in a country. This country is in a place. I won't place that password out.
Luckily, I was able to report all of these Facebook accounts, and my friend who works at Meta removed them all in less than 4 hours. I also submitted a detailed police report to the EFCC in Nigeria, who are the equivalent of the cybercrime police force, including the name, location, and proof of scams. Hopefully they take action on this group of scammers, and now it was time for me to expose them. It was going to be hard as these scammers never enjoyed getting on a phone call, so the only way I could get them on a phone call was acting as the victims of one of these scams. I was going to act as an old lady who just made a payment to him, and I wanted to give him the surprise. However, the only surprise he was going to receive was me showing him his own face on his computer and confronting him about his scams.
Hello, can you hear me?
Are you on your computer yet?
Okay, why don't you send me the login of the wallet? Can you hear me? I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer now. I'm on my computer now.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me. So,
Okay, I'm waiting.
I work. I've been working quite hard to get you this gift, sweetie. It's been taking me some time, you know.
And I'm going through a lot doing this just to hear from you, honey.
Yeah. Oh my god, you sound so cute. You sound so cute.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound so cute, sweetie. How old are you?
Oh my god, this call is going far. Can you
Okay,
just
here.
give me the
Okay,
link?
get ready for the link. It's www.
Okay.
Okay, wait, look. I want you to do
Can
this
you
for
just
me.
can you just paste me the link on Skype or WhatsApp?
Okay, look at your Skype. I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Oh, wait, stay on
Okay,
the phone.
so
I
end the
need you to
call.
tell me. No, don't end the call. Don't end the call. I need you to get ready for your surprise. Look, it's quite a lot of money I'm gonna send you. So I need you to
Okay.
do
Can
something
you
for me. Let's count down from 3. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna send you the gift on Skype. Okay?
okay.
Okay. Did you see it on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, now I'm gonna tell you the amount of money I'm gonna send you, but I need you to count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Let me hear you say 3, 2, 1. Let me hear you say it.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, before we get into the best part, let's talk about Aura. Have you ever wondered if scammers like this had your personal information? That's when Aura comes in to help. You can find out if your family's private information has been leaked or if you've been part of a data breach. Simply by typing in your email, hitting on scan, and Aura will search to see if any of your information has been compromised, even on the dark web. The best part is that they will show you which data brokers have used your information. Aura also help protect your phone numbers, passwords, emails and addresses with features like parental control and a VPN. They also come with their own antivirus to make sure your social security number never gets used. All of this while providing live updates and notifications to make sure your information stays safe, even when you're on the go on your mobile app. Aura also have a $1 million insurance coverage. Make sure you go and get your 14-day free trial with the link in the description below, or head over to aura.com/agentg9.
3, 2, 1.
You see it on
No,
your screen?
not at all.
You not see it? It should be on your screen now, honey. You not see it, darling? Hello? Hello, darling? Can you see the gift? Is that you? Is that you on the screen, darling? Oh my god. Oh wow.
Drop my face, the comment, this camera
Yeah,
one.
listen,
Drop
sir,
my
you're
face.
not gonna be escaping. I know you can hear me, okay?
Let's do.
I know you can hear me, sir.
Mboko.
Don't laugh. I know you're a little scammer, okay? Don't try run away now.
Mboko de kwabo.
Why are you scamming innocent American victims, sir? Why are you scamming innocent victims? At this point, I thought I had lost him, but I was wrong, as he turned on his computer the very next day for round 2.
Yo, buddy, why are you still scamming people? I know you can hear me. Why are you still scamming people? Yeah, cover your webcam, you little b. Yeah, I'm gonna send the police to your house. Yeah, cover the webcam. I'm sending the police to your house, you little b. How does it feel you're a scammer? Stop scamming people, you stupid scammer. Look at your face. Look at your face. Yeah, covering the webcam won't do nothing, buddy. Look, I could just keep bringing it up, buddy. Look.
Furthermore, he even decided to give me a call on Skype to finish it all off. Yep, hello?
Hello, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? Why are you scamming innocent people? How is there something wrong with me? I think
You're
there's
out of
something
your
wrong with
mind,
you.
you mother.
I'm gonna send the EFCC Nigerian. Make sure you head over to Trilogy Media's channel to watch how we expose this other scammer.
Look at your face. Your little scamming face.
Oh my god! You little skimming piece of shit. I'm gonna block your computer.
It was like watching the video. Oh my god, dude!
Might as well just burn the damn computer at this point. Like, what are you thinking you're going to accomplish?
Check out Scammer Payback and Trilogy Media's versions of their videos down below. If you enjoyed, why not like and subscribe or even watch another one? Until next time.